Featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a great day and hope your week's going well. It's halfway over right now.
That's right. We call it Hump Day. I love this day because if you make it to Wednesday, you know you can make it to, at least Friday. Don't you?
I think so.
I feel that way.
Are you coming tomorrow?
I'm thinking about it. I
We'll
really
see.
am. It feels like another Monday. I mean, everything's just, bunched up. We're getting in here. They're doing training every day in the studio, so we get in here late.
Yep.
And we try to make it work, and we hope it's going to work.
Let me tell you something, but the best thing is there's lots of new things coming for the new year and for this station. So anyway,
right.
We've got a lot coming up. Let's check out our weather.
First warning weather with meteorologist Kevin Jacobs.
Absolutely brutal cold air across the area for your Wednesday morning, but we're beginning to warm up, a gradual warm up into your day, but we will stay rather chilly for today despite the sunny skies. But I tell you what, that sunshine certainly makes it feel a little bit better, but it will be hard at work tomorrow. It'll bring us back into the mid and upper 50s, and we'll stay dry as well, holding those rain chances at bay until later on this weekend. Here's a look at Futurecast through the rest of the week. We'll stay dry as well until Friday. More clouds across the area, but certainly warmer as we'll move closer to 60 degrees by Saturday. Once the front passes through, we will drop those temperatures just briefly back into the low 50s. Not a significant drop in temperatures for today on Saturday. Sunday, however, is going to be the day that you can expect a few showers to develop into your day. Isolated rain chances is really an area low pressure. Some moisture is going to lift in from the Gulf of Mexico. That, of course, will provide for a few showers, not until late in the day on Sunday. So Sunday afternoon will be the best chances for those showers to occur. Otherwise, your weekend is dry and very warm. Your forecast for today, not so much on the warmer side. We're looking at mid-40s for this afternoon, and it's going to be a struggle to get there. Winds will come in from the west at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Your weekend forecast, certainly we're all looking forward to just kind of being outside, getting through this week. Let's look forward to mid-50s for Saturday, mostly sunny skies, certainly cool throughout the day. Sunday, low 60s, small rain chances. Your Grand Strand 7-day forecast, dry for now, rain back in here by Monday will be our best chance after a few isolated showers possible for Sunday, and stick with us through early next week. Your inland 7-day forecast, take a look at how we'll have these drastic shifts with our daily temperature changes. We'll start off many days into the 30s, but we will warm up nicely each and every day into the upper 50s, and then low 50s by Saturday, and 60s and mid 60s by Monday.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. All right, something we need to talk about before we get started now. Coming up Sunday, December 17th, Santa Claus will be making an appearance at Eggs Up Grill in Surfside Beach. Now, this is a free meet and greet with Santa, and you get a free picture with Santa. And donations will be accepted now for Casey Canterbury, who is still in critical condition in the in ICU. So if you want to go by, get a picture with Santa, make a donation and help out on this. Surfside at Eggs Up Grill. Santa Claus is coming to town.
All right, I had to fix my microphone. It was
buzzing
a little. Today, that's right. Today is Thursday, and it is December 14th, and this is Monkey Day.
And it's also
Monkey
clean
Day?
up after your pet. That's Monkey Day. I don't know.
There's something, several things every day. Yeah, the internet.
Someday
of course.
it's one day. I know it. All right, let's see. Birthdays today, 1979. Michael Owens, 38 years old. He's a British soccer star. Played with Manchester United, Stoke City, and English national team. A great player.
All right, 1984. Jackson Rathbone, 33 years old, in the Twilight Saga. Also, TV's Criminal Minds, Hurt, and the OC. Before fame, he was on a Disney show. Wait a minute.
411. No, also on
Before
Disney
fame?
show. Before fame, I don't know.
But don't you think that's famous if you're on a Disney show?
Well, the Disney show, it said before fame, so I just read it.
Oh, okay.
All right,
good.
1991. All right, let's see. 1991, I think you pronounce it Stefan Don. that how you do it, I think?
Sounds good.
26 years old. Her real name is Stephanie Allen. She's a British rap singer. She won acclaim for tracks like Hop On and Wobble. All right, got it?
I love hearing you say stuff like that.
I know it.
It's the best.
Today in history, let's check it out. 1968, Tommy James and Shondells released Crimson and Clover.
All right, 1984, Howard Cosell retired from the NFL's Monday Night Football.
Howard Cosell. I like that. All right, Know It All department. Here's where you learn something every day. Here's something everyone is familiar with. They're called pop-up ads. You know, when you're doing something, it pops up.
Oh,
and,
sure.
You know, listen to this
They're
man.
actually really annoying.
The man that invented pop-up ads has apologized to the world for creating one of the internet's most hated forms of advertising. And he didn't give his name because he didn't want anybody to know it. Just said
That's
that
hilarious.
he hates it. So Pop-Up Man is apologizing to all of you. That's it from the Know It All department today.
That's right. We've got a packed out show. We'll be back.
And welcome back. Carolina and Company Live. All right, our first guest today is Dr. Paul Richardson. He's Vice President of Medical Staff at CMC right down the street here. And we're going to talk a little bit about what the center does to reduce the use of narcotics in their surgical cases they do.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, and this is something we were talking about with him a little while ago.
Right.
I don't know anything about it, and guess what? He's the doctor, so
hey, he's going to tell us all about it.
That's right. Take it away, CMC. What are you guys doing to help this?
Well, we got several things going on at the hospital to reduce this. We're using alternative forms of pain management as primarily the main driver, and also just trying to be more judicious with the use of narcotics. You know, that's a big deal. It's a big deal nationwide. It's a big deal in the media now, the overusage of opioids and narcotic medications.
And a lot of times that starts from a simple medical procedure, and the person tends to become, addicted after that. Is that kind of how that starts?
And the use of pain pills and all afterwards,
that's what I mean.
too. That's
correct.
What we're talking about.
It certainly can. Absolutely, it can. That can be the introduction of the opioid to the patient, and then from there, one thing can lead to another, either a dependence on the medications, or you do see patients who escalate into using intravenous narcotics.
So you're trying to, from the beginning, do a little better to reduce that.
Well, what we're trying to do is use novel agents such as, you know how when you go to the dentist and you get a tooth numbed up, well, they do make a long-acting form of that same medication essentially, right?
Like a Novocaine?
Correct, yeah, exactly. But a longer acting, maybe 2 or 3 days. So you can imagine if you have your surgical procedure, before they close you, inject this wound site with this medication, you get 2 or 3 days at least of pain-free or reduced pain.
Interesting.
And then we can also use some other non-narcotics intravenous medications. We're doing this frequently now.
And how is it working for you guys?
It's working great so far. Our surgeons use it a lot on hernia repair and that kind of surgical procedures. We're also using it some in the GYN area on female patients. So if you're looking at a lot of data now coming out about non-opioid surgeries, it really is working quite well. Some folks are even touting where you can have opioid-free surgeries completely.
Wow.
We may not necessarily be there yet, but I can see we can greatly reduce opioid usage.
That's fantastic. Anything you can do to help that and help basically the epidemic that's happening across the United States.
For sure. That's really what we're going for, right? Awesome. Is overall reduction.
Awesome.
Thank you for
being with us.
Appreciate you
being
here.
I enjoyed being here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
CMC, check it out. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Here, and we are talking about the Marsh Walk Santa Crawl, a super fun time. Get the friends, go on out to the Marsh Walk and check out the Santa Crawl.
That's right. No matter if you've been naughty or nice, you need to go out there and spread a little cheer at the Marsh Walk.
That's right.
And we got Mike Campbell with us now from Dead Dog to Claw, all those places down there. He's here to talk a little bit about, what's this all about, this annual Santa Crawl?
Well, we have our 3rd annual Santa Crawl, and basically it starts at 5 o'clock, and it's an evening event. And it's best Christmas attire. It's the costume contest. We have prizes and awards and trips that will be given out. And first place is a cruise and a $500 cash prize. And
Wow.
then we have second place is gift cards and a $500 cash prize. So,
Oh, wow.
come on out and partake in some great bar specials and some food specials
That's
at
what
all
I'm
the
saying.
restaurants.
Every restaurant's going to probably have a different holiday-inspired drink
Right.
that you can do, and also some food specials
Right,
as well.
Tito's is our main sponsor with the cocktail. We have a beverage contest. All the bartenders partake in it. It was a lot of fun. We've done that all week with the help from our friends at the radio station.
Cool.
And it's been a fun time for them. It gets all the employees engaged, and it'll be a nice time.
All right,
this
now
Saturday.
talking about costumes, we're talking about Christmas-related costumes, like
Correct.
a gingerbread man or something
You
like
can be
that.
a gingerbread man. You can be Jack Frost, Santa, Mrs. Santa, whatever you guys can put together, and just come on out.
What was
partake.
last year? You remember the most unusual one from last year? Can you remember
Oh, I
one that
think it was.
stood out?
I think it was a group of Santa Clauses, and Santas like to have their eggnog on this day, so I think they won,
I'm
they
sure
won the
it
best
made it pretty
costume.
interesting.
They had a lot of eggnog or
For
something.
sure.
they
Now,
did.
this is coming up. It starts at 5 o'clock. It's the third
Saturday.
annual. It comes at 5 o'clock, and it's a Saturday,
This
right?
Saturday, the 16th at 5 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to know more about it, go to marchwalk.com.
That's right. Thanks for being with
Thanks.
us.
We appreciate it, my
Thanks
friend.
so much for having
Appreciate
me.
it. Don't forget about the Dead Dog Saloon. Great food.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back. We're talking about Christmas music now at the L.W. Paul Living History Farm. It takes you back to the early days of farming, and we're going to talk a little bit about the music from that time.
That's
the
right.
Christmas music.
Yep, that's right. Saturday, the 16th, it's going to be happening. If you like Christmas music, definitely an event you want to come out and see. We've got Wayne with us right now. Wayne, tell us a little bit about it.
Every third Saturday of the month at the L.W. Paul Living History Farm, we have music, and of course, it's Christmas time, so it's about Christmas this Saturday from 1 to 3:30. A lot of guys come out and we do acoustic music, have a lot of fun.
And you do a lot of singing too?
Well, we want the crowd to stay. Not
You do
leave,
yours
okay?
last.
Yeah,
That's why they canceled your interview, Cecil.
there you go. And it's a good time to pick up a Christmas gift. We got cane syrup, we got jams, jellies, and all that, and we have refreshments in the end. You can talk with some of the musicians. And,
Very cool. It's a good
get
event
to
to bring
know
the kids out to.
It's great to bring the kids to. Yeah, and join in and sing along with us.
And this is free, right?
It is free, no
That's
cost
the best part about it.
whatsoever. Yeah. and
Now
a
tell
comfortable-
them where L.W. Paul Living History Farm is located.
2279 Harris Shortcut Road, Conway, right out of the city of Conway. Not a long drive
Not
from
long
Conway or
drive.
anywhere in the county. Really, it's worth coming to. Doesn't cost anything.
Tell us some other things
Yeah,
that you
they've
guys
got a lot of
have there.
things.
We have a setting of a farm from 1900 1955, where we have a sawmill, a blacksmith shop, a wood shop, a grits mill, farmhouse, pack house. The animals are there. And we got collards growing this year.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what?
Collard
You can
season,
come-
just funny.
You can come get some collards and take them home.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, this is the neatest thing about it. People, the kids that come along, they don't know what happened back in the 1900s in farming. And this will give them a sight, get to see and
That's right.
hands-on.
Yeah, put you in the mood of Christmas with this music. Sure
All
enough.
right, well, you got your little guitar, so I know you're going to hit a little something for me.
Yeah, let's
We
hear
got-
Let's
something.
hear it. Hey! Oh, I thought you was going to sing with
It's
it.
going to be a whole lot better than that.
A lot better than that.
I thought that was pretty fantastic. Thanks
Yeah,
for
we
being
do.
with us.
Thank you so
Thank you for
much.
having me.
We
Check it
appreciate
out this weekend. You don't want to miss it.
L.W. Paul Living History Farm Christmas music. All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Guys, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. The Salvation Army does so much for families in the local area that are in need, and Christmas time, they really step up and do a lot for them as well.
You better believe they provide food, toys, clothing for
That's
people
right.
that need that during this time with us. All right, David Pass is with us, and David, we appreciate you coming to be with us today.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk first. Everybody sees the red kettles.
That's right.
Let's talk about the red kettles. They're everywhere.
Well, we do try to make that opportunity available to all the folks, and it's a wonderful way for people to contribute. The best for me is when I see, some of the kids, they try to also bring their coins.
I love it.
And that money now, that goes to help, run a lot of the shows that y'all do? I mean, the program.
Yeah, certainly. It's a big help during the Christmas time, of course, for all that we're doing, helping families during this time of the year. But it's also, of course, helping us help families throughout the rest of the year.
Yeah, if they want to know more about it, they can go to that website and learn more about it. If there's somebody watching, can they still donate toys or something?
Absolutely.
What do
they
they
can
need to
bring
do?
items to any Salvation Army location. Just mention that, you know, this is for the angel tree, and they'll be able to receive those. We're going to give them out on December 20th, so certainly if they can bring them by before that.
Okay, so that angel tree, and that's something that you have requests from kids all over the county, what they want for Christmas. And it's really important, I think, for each kid to at least have one thing under the tree for themselves.
And of course we think of all the things that they need and trying to provide for the family in general, you know, things that they would be able to use. But yeah, especially something that the child can receive and say, you know, this is Christmas to me.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, and you also provide food for them for the holidays.
Yeah, because it's certainly nice to be able to gather around the table with the family members and to be able to share that holiday meal. Yeah.
If there's somebody that is struggling right now and needs, you know, something from you guys, what do they need to do?
They can just call our main number, 488-2769,
okay.
and they'll be able to, you know, get some information there, and we'll try to certainly provide for them.
Where's Salvation Army located in Myrtle Beach here?
Our main office is in Conway.
Conway, okay.
Conway, yes, 210 Laurel Street.
Right there downtown.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Babe,
Thank you for being with us.
We appreciate it, my friend.
Thank you for everything you're doing, especially for Christmas for these kids.
God bless you.
All right. Stick around. We've got more coming up.
Carolina and Company Live. All right, we're talking about Ripleys Aquarium right here, and you're talking about some trees, Christmas trees, 75 of them all through Ripleys.
I know, really cool. One to represent each state and also a couple for South Carolina.
Yep.
You have to represent correctly. We've got Bethany with us right now. Tell us a little bit about the trees in Ripley's right now.
Well, I hate to correct you first off,
Oh,
but
boy, please do.
We now have over 100 trees.
Over 100?
Over 100. Some of them are small, some of them are 9-foot upside down trees. We go all the way up to a 20-foot tree.
My second mistake for this year. I'm saying, no, I'm just kidding.
Well, that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Just in the last 30 minutes.
In the last 30 minutes, I'm telling you.
So these are, you have one for, you said one for each state, and then what are some of the other ones you have?
We really moved more into like the aquatic style trees.
Very
so
cool.
whenever you walk in to the aquarium, you're greeted with this huge 9-foot upside down tree with this big, beautiful stuffed turtle on the top of it. One of our stuffed animals from the gift shop. And so it has all kinds of fish, and we have shark trees and mermaid trees and all kinds of stuff.
Which is very fitting for an aquarium.
Exactly.
All right, now the trees, of course, that is in with the price when you pay to come in. You get to see all that.
It is. It is actually whenever you pay the price for admission, and I can talk a little bit about our special we have running too.
Yeah.
Sure.
$8 if it's whenever you bring an unwrapped new toy for Toys for Tots, and that goes until the 22nd. So you get the aquarium for $8.
That's a deal.
Yeah, even better than our local special we run all year.
No, I completely agree. That's fantastic. And so that's going on right now. You said through the 22nd. Just bring in a toy, and I mean, why not take advantage of coming to the aquarium and having fun, but also giving back. I mean, you can't beat it.
It means so much to us to be able to help the community in any way that we can. And we also, whenever you come in, you pay that $8 when you bring your toy, and we have Santa who's been visiting us since Thanksgiving on Saturday and Sunday. And this is last weekend. He's actually going to hang out with us until he leaves to go deliver all the toys on Christmas Eve.
So he'll be there this weekend then.
That big guy, he really gets, he makes his rounds for sure.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Bethany, y'all do so much for the community. You know, really get involved in it, and we do appreciate what you do. We just want to say thank you for that.
Thank you. We appreciate how y'all help.
Sure thing.
Check out the aquarium, over 100 trees before Christmas, and don't forget the big sharks. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
We're back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I messed my hair up. I'm sorry. Welcome back, everybody. Next time, Brandon, please give us a cue when we're on the air.
Cecil's over here.
All right, I'm trying to straighten my hair
He just said,
up.
and you're up. Yep, that's right. We sure are. We hope you enjoyed today's show. Lots going on right now for the Christmas season. Don't forget, a lot of things happening this weekend. The Christmas songs at the farm, which I think is a really cool experience.
That is very neat. It's a neat farm, too, to go to. Check it out, too. There's just so much going on, and we appreciate you for watching us because we try to let you know everything that's going on. And guess what? Tomorrow is Thursday. And boy, do we have a packed show again tomorrow.
We sure do. Every single day, you just never know what you're going to get when you watch this show.
You never know what's going to happen on this show. That's the main thing.
That's the truth as well. If you missed it today at noon, you're catching the tail end right now. You can check us out again at 10 o'clock tonight on the CW21. We hope you guys have a fantastic afternoon. See you later.
See you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC.